The relationship between India and Pakistan remains one of the most complex, enduring, and strained rivalries in modern history. Despite numerous peace initiatives, a mix of historical, political, military, and ideological factors has made true friendship between the two nations nearly impossible. Understanding these factors is essential to grasp the depth of this hostility. The roots of enmity between India and Pakistan run deep and are historical in nature. During the partition of 1947, nearly 1 million people lost their lives, and more than 15 million were displaced from their homes. This mass displacement, known as the Partition Holocaust, has been recognized by global human rights organizations as one of the gravest humanitarian crises in South Asian history. According to a 2019 UNEC report, this partition laid the foundation for the social and religious tensions that still influence the region today. While other nations with long-standing animosities, such as Germany and France, eventually found peace, India and Pakistan have failed to reach any lasting agreement. The primary reason is the unresolved issue of Kashmir. The two nations have fought 3 major wars over it in 1947, 1965, and 1999, and the conflict has driven deep ideological and nationalistic divisions. India considers Kashmir an integral part of its territory since 1947, while Pakistan regards it as disputed and supports separatist movements there financially and militarily. As confirmed by multiple international reports, including Amnesty International's 2022 findings, proxy warfare forms a major part of Pakistan's military strategy, with groups like Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed carrying out terrorist attacks in India. The 2008 Mumbai attacks, which killed 166 people, were linked to Pakistan's intelligence agency, ISI, as documented by international investigations and UN Security Council reports. In 2019, the Pulwama attack killed 40 Indian soldiers, prompting India to carry out airstrikes inside Pakistan, further straining relations. Economic and military disparities have widened sharply over time. According to recent World Bank data, India's economy is about 10 times larger than Pakistan's, and its defense budget is 7 times greater. Pakistan remains in recurring economic crises and heavily reliant on IMF and World Bank assistance, whereas India continues to strengthen its position through global forums such as the G20 and Quad. The presence of nuclear weapons prevents both nations from engaging in full-scale war. Yet it has also hindered genuine peace efforts. Courts in both countries have cited the possession of nuclear arsenals as a continuing threat to regional stability, as evident during the Kargil and Balakot crises. Ideological and religious differences also intensify hostilities. Pakistan defines itself as an Islamic republic, where school curricula often include anti-India narratives, while India's rise in Hindu nationalism has led Pakistan to perceive it as an existential threat. Reports from Human Rights Watch and the Pew Research Center confirm how these ideologies feed mutual fear and resentment. Pakistan's military leadership often uses the perceived Indian threat to justify its political dominance, limiting the prospects for peace. Public opinion on both sides remains deeply polarized, and the media in each country fuels hatred rather than understanding, making dialogue and compromise nearly impossible. Despite limited trade and pilgrimage exchanges, the core issues of Kashmir and cross-border militancy remain unresolved. The 2023 UN Human Rights Council report stated that no acceptable solution for the Kashmir dispute exists for both sides, and proxy conflicts are likely to continue. Geography made India and Pakistan neighbors, but history, politics, and ideology turned them into permanent adversaries. While total war may be avoided, the dream of genuine friendship between the two nations remains distant and perhaps unattainable. This is one of the world's most intricate and seemingly unsolvable conflicts, with no clear end in sight. What do you think? Why can India and Pakistan never truly become friends? Share your thoughts in the comments.